Good day, folks. This is Cormac, your friendly neighborhood holistic health coach, helping you navigate through the jungle of holistic health and wellness. Today is August 4th, 2025, and it's the fourth day of my 30-day raw vegan challenge. It's going great. I'll tell you more about it if you stick around, but before we get there, do you know why ghosts are vegan? Because they're supernatural, of course. And the vegan diet is supernatural in a way, and in many senses of the word. It's super, it's natural, and one might think it's supernatural to be able to thrive on a vegan diet. And actually, it's not. It's normal. I'm a living proof of it, right? 35-year vegan here, doing well, doing great. No health problems to mention, really. Nothing significant. I have all the vigor and health that I need, healthy musculoskeletal system, healthy organs and everything else, except for the normal hearing loss, which is kind of hereditary, and a little vision loss. But other than that, doing great. So I thought I might take a turn here and talk about meditation for a moment, because speaking of supernatural, right? Although meditation isn't supernatural unless you can meditate. So meditation, why do I talk about it right now? Because when you embark on a diet like this, or something you might call extreme, it doesn't feel extreme to me, but it can be for those who are not used to it. When you embark on something like this, it can bring stuff up. Or even say when you go sober, if you're an alcoholic or, an addict, when you go sober, all the stuff comes up, all the repressed emotions and trauma and stuff will come up. And that often happens with food too, when you change your diet. So I've witnessed it myself, and it doesn't happen to me so much, although maybe the other day, the first day, second day, I was a little edgy there, yeah. So, but I think I'm over that. But anyway, the meditation is extremely helpful for every aspect of our lives, in any age of our lives, and for whatever reason. But especially now, if you're going to embark on, a diet change or any kind of a personal transformation, the meditation will help you stay calm and even keeled through it all. And the one meditation I recommend is witnessing and contemplation of the breath. This is one of the most effective and accessible meditation techniques for anybody and for any use at any time. Being aware of the breath and how it feels, passing it through the nose and filling up the lungs and the torso, and the sensation of exhaling. And that's pretty much it. You can do it with the eyes closed in formal meditation, or while walking and going on about your daily business. And anytime you feel stressed or overwhelmed, just take a breath or two or three, or, take a half an hour or an hour eventually if you can. Yeah, so that's meditation, and very important to keep that in your toolkit. Let me see. Oh, and this part of the video, I speak facts, science right here, okay? Let me drop some science on you. On January 30th, 2024, the National Institute of Health published a study that determined that switching to a vegan diet rapidly impacts the immune system. The NIH study finds distinct immune responses occur quickly when diets change. The vegan diet significantly impacted pathways linked to the innate immune system, including antiviral responses. The authors of the study suggest that it may be possible to tailor diets to prevent diseases, such as by slowing processes associated with cancer and neurodegenerative disorders. So it does say more research is needed to determine the health effects of these diets, I guess. I mean, that's kind of a caveat they put in there. But it seems as though the vegan diet enhances our immunity. This study is pretty young, and like they said, they need to do more studies. So they have indicators of a better immune system, but they don't have the actual, I guess, the scientific term for it, effect or the end result. So we have to wait to see that. So this study is still a year and a half old. We'll review that or get back to that someday. So a review of day 3 yesterday, my 3rd day on the 30-day raw vegan challenge. Day 3 yesterday, no problem really. What did I eat? I started with a smoothie with frozen banana, 2 dates, the same smoothie I had previous 2 days. Some coconut water, dates, hemp seeds, shelled hemp seeds, some chia seeds, and what else? I think that's it. And I can't say it's the most delicious smoothie once you add all the hemp seed and the chia seed. It kind of gets in the way of the flavor. Because if you just left that smoothie with just the banana, coconut water, and date, that would be smashing delicious. Maybe add some peanut butter or something, and that's all flavor right there. But I want to get that protein in there with the shelled hemp seeds, which have 10 grams of protein per serving, which is 3 tablespoons. The chia seeds have 5 grams of protein for 3 tablespoons as well. And often I'll add a little extra of those. Okay. I really want to pack in all the nutrients as much as possible right now in this first week. I'm calling it this first week of the vegan challenge, the raw vegan challenge. I'm calling it the pragmatic raw vegan diet, I guess, for the week. So that means I'm eating what I have here in the fridge and what we have. So basically, I'm not coming up with ideas of what to eat necessarily. We were stocked full of fruits and veggies already. I didn't really need to shop for this challenge yet. I mean, because that's how I roll anyway. My fridge in my kitchen is stocked with fruits and veggies all the time, and healthy legumes, beans, nuts, seeds, all of that. And so I was ready. Anyway, so yesterday, what did I eat? I had the smoothie. And then that satisfied me for a while. And then for dinner, I attempted to make a wrap out of like a Mediterranean salad I had made. And I put that salad in some romaine leaves to create a type of wrap. But funny enough, I just didn't feel like eating. Once again, just like the day before, I wasn't hungry. And I didn't feel like working to eat. It felt unnecessary. Why eat? So I listened to my body. I said, why go through this work? And I felt like if I ate it, I might feel a little heavy and full. And I wasn't really feeling the raw walnuts in the salad, actually, honestly. I am going to make a raw taco meat dish maybe tomorrow. I'll share that with you, possibly make a video of it. I'm not sure yet, but it's going to be smashing, I'm sure. So you make that taco meat and you wrap it up in some romaine leaves. Smashing, delicious. All of a sudden I'm British, saying smashing. I've never said that before. I never used that term, but it works right now. Let me see. So, what else? Where are we? Oh, okay. So, yes. All right. So, yeah, feeling good. So that's what I ate yesterday. Of course, stayed well hydrated. I think I'll talk about hydration a little more in another video coming up. There's a lot I want to talk about in every video. There's a lot to cover in general on the topic of veganism, raw veganism, holistic health in general, and how that ties in and overlaps with veganism and embarking on a transformation diet like I am. So that's that. Yeah, so funny enough, I'm not having cravings. Yesterday I wasn't really having any cravings or hunger. And still today. Hey Declan, wait, Declan, I'm doing something. My son's calling for me. But this is how it is. Unedited and unfiltered. Okay. All right. I'm going to wrap it up here soon. I think that's it. So, the recap of yesterday. And, this is a call to action for you. Yes, if you're interested in embarking on a raw vegan diet, a challenge of some sort or another. I wouldn't recommend the 30-day unless you have some experience with being vegan or eating vegan and plant-based for a while, and maybe some experience with some fasting here and there, maybe, and a metabolism that can handle it. And it's something you should really consult with your doctor or health practitioner first to make sure that you are healthy enough to take any of this on. I know I'm ready. I really know how to listen to my body, and I'm not new to this. I've done a lot of fasting in the past, and have been eating healthy for the past 35 years. I mean, admittedly, I love junk food too, chips and whatnot. But let me not ramble on too much longer. Like I said, please contact me if you're interested in making a transformation, or if you want a healthier version of yourself, if you want to feel lighter and fresher, or just need a new outlook on life, a reset of sorts. Contact me by email, and then we could set up a phone call and see if we can come up with a program for you that would cater to you and your goals. So that's it for now. That is it. I will leave you with this, the pearl of wisdom for the day. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. All right, folks, until tomorrow, all the best. Peace.